yoga lovelies, welcome to Adopt a Yoga Assistant. My name's Fiona and I'm here at Pasadena Humane with this adorable meatloaf you see before you by the name of Octopus. Octopus is around 3 years old. He was brought in as a stray. He's very sweet, very affectionate, as you can see, very easygoing. If you're we just went to the park. If you're a fan of the leisurely stroll, Octopus is your man. He likes a leisurely stroll and he likes to relax. So maybe you work from home and he's going to just sit in your office, keep you company, and then go around the park with you at lunchtime. I think that might be his dream life. So Octopus is going to be our yoga assistant today. He's going to help us get through yoga and we're going to help him find a loving home. So grab your stretchy pants and let's get started. Oh, you're so yummy. Look at you. Oh, what a sweetheart you are. Okay, Octopus, is this how it's going to go? Because I don't think you'll fit in my lap, is just what I'm going to point out to you right now. He's such a sweet boy. If you want to just cuddle all day long, Octopus is your mansky. No. Look at those cheeks. Look at those cheeks. He just wants somewhere to rest his chin. Don't you, darling? Hmm? So come to a comfortable upright position now. Sitting up nice and tall, rolling your shoulders back and down, letting your eyes close. And let's just start now with a few nice, gentle, deep breaths. As you bring your awareness into your breath pattern, just very gently smoothing it out. Inhales and exhales. Take a couple more nice deep breaths here. One more inhalation whenever it comes. And as you exhale, just placing your palms together at your chest, bowing your head in towards your center and letting your eyes open. Okay, let's come to all fours. We'll do a couple of pelvic tilts, won't we, Octopus? So let's have you over here, lovey. So coming to all fours, spreading your fingers nice and wide. Let's come into pelvic tilts. Good boy. Inhale, coming into your arch. Exhale, rounding out as you push the floor away. Pull your abdominals in. And again, inhaling, arching your spine. Exhale, feel that nice rounding of your back. Just two more. Inhale, tack down the entire palm, each hand on the mat. Exhale, rounding out. Inhale, one more time. Arching, good boy. And then exhale, rounding out. Then, coming to neutral, we're going to push back to downward dog. Good boy. So, tucking your toes, I'll just go mat adjacent because there's somebody on my mat. Lifting your hips up and back and then starting to bicycle out your legs. So as you do your downward dog, make sure here that again, you have your whole palm tacked down, all 5 knuckle bases on each hand, that would be 10. And as you pedal out your legs, flaring your tail up and noticing that that gives you a little bit more stretch if you've got your bum flared up. Take a breath, and then from here, you're going to come forward into plank. So as we come forward into plank, shoulders over the wrists, head up, chin in, and keep those legs nice and strong. So if it's too hard for you, just drop your knees. Good boy. If it's okay, keep those legs engaged. Unlock your elbows. Good boy. Take a breath. Stay for the exhale. It's good for us to remember, rest if you need to. One more breath. And then lift your hips up and back. Downward dog. Let's go again. Take a breath. And then slowly coming forward to your plank. Hold your plank. You have to hold your plank while I cuddle Octopus, I'm afraid. He's given me no choice. Hold your plank, unlock your elbows, head up, chin in like you have a grapefruit under your chin. Very strong legs are going to save you in your plank. Take another breath, and then exhale, push up and back, downward dog. One more inhale, and then drop your knees gently to the mat and come into child's pose. So child's pose is just gently dropping down like this. Take a couple of deep breaths in your child's pose. Good boy. One more inhale and exhale, slowly coming up. Now, let's go into a low lunge. So you can use 2 blocks. You can use your amazing yoga assistant you just adopted from Pasadena Humane and just put a little light hand on him as you take your right foot forward, and that's going to help your balance. See? Star Yoga Assistant. As you come into your low lunge, not that you can really see my legs, but my front knee is stacked over my ankle, my back knee is down, and I'm just getting a nice stretch of the hips. Now, from here, you can inhale, come off the front leg, exhale, sink into the hip stretch. And again, a light touch on your yoga assistant is going to make all the difference. Inhaling, coming back, exhale, sink into that front hip. Good boy. One more time, inhaling back, exhaling, so we're just in a nice stretchy lunge. Now stay forward with your front knee over the ankle, and if you're okay with it, take your left arm up. This hand, of course, if you haven't adopted Octopus, you're going to be hurrying on over to Pasadena Humane's website and filling out an application, and you're going to have to just put your hand on your own thigh, I'm afraid. If you still feel okay, both arms up like you have a beach ball. Good boy. Hold for another breath, try and touch the ceiling. Take another inhale, and then exhale to your chest. From here, hands on the floor. So if your yoga assistant's taking a break, or you don't have one, you can have blocks. Inhale, look forward, and then exhale, you're gonna just pull this into a hamstring stretch. Then we inhale, come forward. Good boy. Exhale, feel nice little hip stretch. You might even be getting an Octopus foot spa into the equation. One more time. Inhale, stretchy lunge. Exhale, feel the hamstrings. Now you just walk the blocks a little closer to you, get a nice flex of this right foot, and feel there's a stretch down the back of the right leg. He's having a nibble on my block. Good boy. Now I want you to think of slightly flaring your tail, and you'll get a bit more stretch out of the leg. So make sure you don't force it. Keep the knee a little bit bent if you need to. Find your breath. So it's hamstring stretch all the way down the back of this leg. Take another inhale, and then exhale, slowly dismount. So the best way to do that is hold your blocks or your yoga assistant, and then you can just gently get your leg back. Okay, secondo leggy. So stepping your left foot forward, coming into your, so you can use your blocks under your hands. You can use your a light touch on your yoga assistant, and you're in your low lunge on your second side. Good boy. So make sure you have 2 tracks for your legs. As you sink into this front hip, front knee stacked over the ankle. Good boy, Octopus. I would love to know how much he weighs, and his feet are almost as big as mine. Back to the matter at hand, low lunge. Inhale, come off that stretch for a moment, and then exhale, sink into it. And again, inhaling back, exhale, sinking into your hips. Such a good boy. Inhaling, coming off the stretch. Exhale. I will say, if you're holding your yoga assistant, do it lightly. You should be using your own core muscles to stabilize. This is just a little backup touch. Now, stay forward in your stretch. If you're okay with it, right arm goes up. If you're still okay with it, left arm goes up, as if you're holding a beach ball up there. Good boy. Take another breath, and then exhale to the chest. Very good boy. Mwah. Now, hands on the blocks or your yoga assistant. We're going to inhale forward and then exhale, come into our hamstring stretch. Inhaling, getting a little nibble of my toes. Exhale, pull the hips back. Good boy. Inhaling forward and then exhaling back. I think Octopus might be going for Best Yoga Assistant of the Year award. We'll have a vote. Okay, keep your left foot flexed. And as you hold the stretch, I want you to think as if you had a little rotty botty like this, or a big rotty botty, you're going to flare your tail up behind you, and that's the feeling you want in your pelvis, so you get a little more stretch down the back of your left leg. Good boy. Take another breath, and then exhale, slowly dismount. So bring your leg back. Let's go back to downward dog. Put these over here. Good boy. It's a nice little bed there I prepared for you. So back to downward dog. I'll do partial mat, partial floor. And as you spread your fingers, hold your downward dog and flare your tail. Take a breath. Exhale, come forward to plank. Come on, Octopus, I have to demo plank. Can't leave the yoga lovelies alone. Here. Okay, am I still in shot? Yes. Now, head up, chin in. Unlock those elbows. Yes, you can drop the knees. No, you can't drop your bum. Keep your bum buoyant. Or straighten your legs. So make sure your head is in line with your spine. Good boy. Oh, and then from here, work the legs a little bit more. Take a breath, and then exhale once more. Push back to your downward dog. One more inhale. And then exhale, lower your knees and sit back into child's pose once more. Take a couple of deep breaths. One more nice deep inhale. And a slow exhale. And then slowly, oh, sweetheart, slowly coming up. Good boy. Okay, let's now come to a sitting position. So you can sit on a block or a cushion. Excuse me, darling. I'm going to just sit on my mat. And we'll see how that goes. Take your legs cross-legged on the mat. Good boy. Good boy. There we go. And then be up on a lift. That generally helps. Now, fingertips behind you, opening up your chest. Good boy. And then exhale, start to walk your hands forward, coming into a little forward fold now. And as you walk your fingertips forward, just feel a nice stretch through your hips. Good boy. And then slowly walking your hands back up. And the other side. So open the chest first. So you're going to change the cross of your legs. You can't fit in my lap, darling, I'm afraid. Good boy. Change the cross of the legs. Going to maintain my yogic focus here with this little distraction, or rather large distraction. Opening your chest, and then you just gently walk your fingertips forward, just getting a little stretch. Good boy. Through your hips. Inhaling, slowly coming up, and exhale. One more breath to the top, and exhale to the chest. Then from here, we're going to come to lying down on our backs. Well, he's having a bit of fun with that toy. Good boy. And as you come to lying down on your back, keeping your knees bent, just let yourself relax for a moment once you're lying down. And then gently hug your knees into your chest. And then hold your right knee, extend your left leg down the mat, just a gentle little knee to chest leg stretch here. And then switching, pull the left knee in, extend that right leg down the mat. Nice little lower back release, you can feel it in the hip. One more on each side. Pull the right knee in, extend the left leg long. And then you can just move the knee a little side to side to massage the hip area. And then bring the left knee in, extend the right leg down the mat. And just a couple of little toggles of your thigh bone side to side, feeling that in the hip, the lower back. And then bring both knees back into the chest. Hug your knees into your chest now. Good boy. And then set your feet on the floor. There's a little treat over here you missed. Take your feet, good boy. Take your feet as wide as the mat. Take your arms out to the side. Good boy. And then from here, lovey, you missed it. Arms out to the side, and then drop your knees to the right and just look to the left. Nice little windshield wipers. And then through the center, over to the other side, letting your knees flop to the left, just looking to the right. Good boy. One more on each side. Knees to the right, look to the left. Lovely little back release. Good boy. And then last one. Knees to the left, look to the right. And then bring your legs back up to the center now. Hug your knees into your chest one last time. And then setting your feet on the floor and extending your legs for your final Shavasana now. Move your head a little side to side. Good boy. Just starting to relax your body weight into the floor. Let your arms and legs become heavier and heavier as you lie there. Soften around your forehead and your scalp, around your eyes, your cheeks, your mouth. Soften through your jaw, around your ears. See if you can become even heavier on the floor now. Good boy. As you continue to drop into this final practice of letting go completely. Shavasana. Gradually start to become aware of your breathing again now. Taking some deeper breaths, moving your fingers, your toes, waking yourself up nice and slowly. Maybe even taking a little stretch. And then find your way onto your side and just lie on your side for a moment. And then take your time to come up to a comfortable seated position. Just do your best to sit up nice and tall, rolling those shoulders back and down, letting your eyes close, and just take a moment here to notice how you feel after that little yoga break with our adorable boy, Octopus. Bringing your palms together at your chest. Inhale, sweeping your arms up to the top. Palms touch. Exhale, bring that to your forehead, to your heart, and bow your head. Namaste. Yay, yoga lovelies. Thank you so much for joining me, and thank you to Octopus for being such a wonderful yoga assistant. Definitely a big contender for Best Yoga Assistant of the Year award, and he's against some pretty stiff competition. A very chill boy, as you can see. He does love a little stroll. He does love a play, but he really loves to relax. So if you're looking for a super chill teddy bear disguised as a Rottweiler, Octopus is your man. Hurry on over to www.pasadenahumane.org and fill out an application and help us spread the word to get this boy his soft landing. Thanks again for joining. See you next time. I could stay here all day. I don't want to leave. All right, sweetheart, that was the loveliest. Thank you so much for being such a good boy. Mwah. Kissy lips.